to add a visitors nearby insight, which is fantastic, by the way. Let's go to insight on the left hand side and click on it. And then we're going to go to visitors nearby. Now, what is visitors nearby? It allows us to target visitors based on location to attract potential customers in your area. So let's say you live in Walnut Creek, California, and you want to target people in San Francisco. You're able to do that. Wherever you are, you get to target your customers from wherever you want to target them from. So I'm going to go ahead and select that insight. Now we have three options, fantastic options. They're basically all the same. They just give us a couple of different options here. So let's look. For instance, if the visitor is on mobile or tablet and reaches the site from San Francisco, display a click to call. If you read all of these, it's basically the same. What it's saying is if the visitor is on mobile or tablet and reaches the site from whatever location you want to add, display a click to call. This one's click to call, this one is coupon, and this one is maps. And then you select that insight. Now, we already said tablet mobile. Once again, it doesn't matter which insight you're on. When you're in the devices, you can select whichever one you want. Maybe you want to select all of them. If you have one selected and you click on it, it will deselect it. You can change your triggers directly below it, however you want. Right now we have device and location. So I'm going to go ahead and go to next. My locations will appear, and then right now you see San Francisco. All you have to do if you want to change locations is just type it in right there, and it will change locations. So whoever is in this location, when they access your site, your insight will appear. Okay, if you need any more help on these insights, by the way, please go to our video about insights for more help. So I'm going to go to next. And here, I'm able to choose the page I want to put this insight on. And then right below it, I could change the layout. Now we know that this was a click to call. As you see, this is your click to call. But it's also adding other information, which is really neat. It's just not a button it's going to add. But that is that layout. Go to the next layout, we just have a title, a picture, and a call button. In the next layout, we have a title, a paragraph, and a click to call button. Those are your three options, which is fantastic. But that's not your only option because this is totally customizable, and I'll show you how. But before we do that, let's go to change action. So we have the action is click to call, coupon, or maps. Don't really worry about change action because I want to show you how to actually do this manually. This is good though. We have title, paragraph, click to call, and we have map. So I want to go to next, and we're going to go into editing mode now. From here it says how your insight will be displayed. You can add or change the row elements, change the row position, or hide other rows on the page. When finished editing, click done. So I'm going to go hit close here. And what I'm going to do is I've given the option to drag and drop this row where I want to. I see it's down inside the site, so I want to drag it all the way up to the top, put it right above my slideshow. And like I said before, this is actually editable. So what I want to do here, maybe I want to add a map. Well, excuse me, a map's already added. Maybe I want to add a list of some sort, or maybe an image slider. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll drag this image slider right above my map, and there it is. Now I can add images and customize this image slider. So this whole area here is totally customizable. Once I'm done and I'm happy with my insight, I click on where it says done. Here I'm able to name my insight what I would like. I could choose whether to display my insight once per visitor or not. If I go to where it says publish now, it will actually save my insight and it will automatically publish it for me. What I like to do is just save the insight. Of course, you could preview that if you would like to do that as well. But I go to visitors nearby and I have two options here. I have the triangle, that's my preview, and then I have a settings wheel. What I'm going to do is preview, and here I can see what it looks like on my site if somebody was coming here live, when it was live. So give it 1 second, here we go. Here is my insight. Please understand, and it is a bit faster when it's live. Right now we're in the editing mode and it's getting everything together. And then here is the slideshow, and here's our site. So you see that the inSite was placed on top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go click on inSite preview mode. Once I do that, I'm going to go to where it says visitors nearby. If I want to delete it, I can come down here and click on delete. Here's analytics. If you want to see the analytics sometime for that, just click on analytics and you will be able to do that. If you want to duplicate it, you could duplicate it. You could deactivate it, which won't delete it, it just won't be activated. You could rename it, and then here you can edit your trigger and your action from the edit area. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. When I click on the check, it will confirm deletion and it will be gone. Go to the top and click on republish.